natural down the drain or in the environment, and every time you litter, our beautiful lakes and creeks suffer. Our city is beautiful. Let's all join together to keep it that way. Stop pollution where it starts, and help protect our waters for life.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to bruxnightguard.com and order yours today.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
I'm Alan Parnell with Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Good evening and welcome to the TV 24 News. We are proud to partner with the Anniston Star to bring you the latest and most comprehensive news from around our region. Stay with us for the stories that matter most, brought to you by the trusted journalism of the Anniston Star and our dedicated team here at WEAC TV 24.
I'm John Garlick, and here's the news for Thursday, September 19th, 2024. Now, some people don't mind getting wet. Last Saturday morning, one of them, Trent Johnson, stood in the rain with friends who also didn't mind getting doused. Johnson was at the Dreamfest in Wonderland's organizer and oversaw the booths, food trucks, bands, and those who came to the festival at Anniston's Zinn Park. Last Saturday was Dreamfest's third year, but the first in the city's park. Its sponsor, Lucid Dreams Tattoos and Piercings Shop, had hosted the event each year. The late George Evans, the Anniston Star's longtime copy desk editor who died in 2014, wrote many well-turned headlines, cut lines, and more for the daily newspaper. Now his granddaughter, Lauren Evans, who teaches in higher education in Atlanta, is expressing herself with written word. Evans' novel is The Casket Case. Set in Rabbit Town, it is a romantic novel with a bit of mystery. Evans holds a bachelor's degree in English from the University of Alabama and a master's degree in liberal studies from the University of North Carolina in Wilmington. The Weaver Heritage Day didn't have the turnout it used to in years past due to the rain, with many vendors packing up and leaving before noon. Weaver's Lions Club president Mike Warren noted that while vendor participation was low, they chose to proceed with the event, marking the first time weather had such a significant impact. Despite reduced numbers, the event remains vital for funding community initiatives such as scholarships and support for families in need. Nearby, the Weaver Senior Citizen Center hosted its own sales drawing some attendees despite the weather challenge. Hundreds gathered in Rainbow City Tuesday for the groundbreaking of the Challenger Learning Center of Northeast Alabama, a state-of-the-art STEM facility set to open next year. Governor Kay Ivey and other officials emphasized its importance for middle school students in the 12-county area, offering space-themed missions and hands-on activities. June Scobie Rogers, widow of Challenger astronaut Dick Scobie, spoke at the center's purpose, honoring the legacy of the shuttle crew. With an $8.5 million investment, the center aims to inspire future generations in space technology. So grab your work gloves and community spirit. The Anniston Changers are getting ready to beautify historic West 15th Street and Noble Street on Saturday, September 28th from 8 to 11 a.m. Volunteers will meet in the parking lot of Noble Street Park, located at 1102 Noble Street. The project will spruce up the area to get it ready for fall by switching out planters, picking up rubbish. Organizers encourage volunteers to bring gloves and landscaping tools. Donuts, coffee, and water will be provided, said Jackson Hodges, City of Anniston Public Information Director. The United Way of Central Alabama kicked off its campaign on September 11th, announcing $25 million in funding for 14 local nonprofits. The grants will support mental health programs, financial literacy, and more in 6 counties. Chairman Zachary Gentile emphasized the importance of community collaboration to maximize resources. United Way aims to raise $37.5 million this year, promoting the theme Be Somebody, encouraging individuals to contribute to local needs. For more details, please visit www.uwca.org. Now it's time for your Community Spotlight featuring Gadsden State Community College Cardinal Gala.
I am Hillary Folsom with Gadsden State Community College, and I wanted to take a moment to invite you to the Cardinal Foundation's Gala. It's coming up on Thursday, October the 10th at 6 p.m. at the venue at Coosa Landing. You'll see Worth the Wait, our featured entertainment, and we are going to have a silent auction, a delicious dinner, all kinds of fun, and some additional local entertainment as well.
Yes, we're going to have the Gadsden State Show Band members and a group called Swoop. They're going to perform for you, and they're going to have you out on the dance floor all night long. So make sure that you come and you support this effort. It's going to be totally amazing. You will definitely have a great time.
We would love for you to purchase tickets or tables. You can visit gadsdenstate.edu/Cardinal Foundation for more information on how to get tickets and come enjoy this wonderful evening of celebrating our community and our students.
Now let's do a quick check-in with Allie Bobo for a sneak peek at
from this game. A couple of your stats: you passed for 345 yards and 6 touchdowns. You converted a state record of 6 two-point conversions, and then you also rushed for a touchdown in the game. So Quay, with all of that in mind, what is the memory that you will take most from that game?
One memory I take from that game is when I fumbled and picked up the ball and scrambled out and threw it to our wide receiver, Skylar Sanders.
Well, Coach,
2014 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 2014 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
The Point at JSU is an off-campus student housing property located a half a mile away from Jacksonville State University. The The Point offers fully furnished, pet-friendly, 2 bedrooms and 4 bedroom units. Resident experience is our #1 priority, therefore, we do offer the following amenities: a resort-style pool, fitness center, basketball and volleyball court, and dog park. We would love for you to come see our property, so give us a call at 256-376-8317 to schedule a tour today.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available. At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Welcome back. A 12-year-old has been arrested following reports of Snapchat images threatening gun violence at Moody Middle School. Moody Police Chief Reese Smith confirmed that officers investigated the situation, emphasizing the importance of transparency while preserving the integrity of the case. Due to the suspect's age, their identity cannot be disclosed. Smith reassured the community that student and faculty safety is the top priority and thanked local agencies for their support. He urged continued vigilance to ensure school safety. The Talladega County Commission has approved a $22.8 million general fund budget for the upcoming fiscal year, projecting revenues of some $22,868,000 and expenses of about $22,804 million, resulting in a surplus of roughly $65,000. This budget shows an increase of $902,000 from fiscal year 2024. Additionally, the Commission discussed operating funds totaling $43,111 in revenue and $43,310 in expenses. Commissioners also unanimously approved bids for the Highway Department's 2025 budget. Talladega County Schools Superintendent Dr. Susan Lacey will showcase the Z-Space Immersive Playground bus at the Alabama Superintendent's Conference next month in Florence. The transformed tour bus serves as a tech lab, enabling students to study 3D models for various subjects such as heart surgery or construction. Lacey highlighted the bus's use in Lincoln School's Tiny House program. She will be joined by instructional coaches from Drew Middle School and Munford Middle School to demonstrate the bus's capability. Sylacauga City Schools has launched a new teacher apprentice program, a 2-year initiative offering aspiring educators college credit and paid teaching experience. Starting in the 2024-2025 school year, the program, supported by Alabama Office of Apprenticeship, bridges the gap between student teaching and classroom readiness. Participants, in partnership with Jacksonville State University, will work alongside mentor teachers in their first year and manage their own classrooms in the second year. Superintendent Dr. Michelle Eller emphasized the program's role in cultivating local educators, already implemented at Pinecrest Elementary and Nichols Lawson Middle School. You're watching the TV 24 News, and we'll be right back.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
At Bentley Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Hello, I'm Ellen Tibbetts-Hurst with your WEAC TV 24 Sports. In Jackson State soccer news, the Gamecocks won back-to-back on the road at home matches within 24 hours. They wrapped up their last two non-conference games by defeating Talladega College 6-0 this past Sunday at home, and Mississippi Valley State 8-2 Monday in Itta Bena, Mississippi. The Gamecocks will return to Conference USA play with a home match today against Sam Houston State at 7 p.m. and Saturday against La Tech at 1 p.m. The University Recreation Center, which is known as UREC at Jackson State, will be hosting the 5th annual Strong One Games 2024 this Saturday, September 28th at Bennett Field. Strong One Games is a fitness competition with mixed events to establish and award fitness enthusiasts. Participants will be judged and awarded in different heats based on age category, as this event is open to campus and to the public. Anyone can participate, ages 18 and up, male and female. The events offered are based on strength, endurance, speed, and agility, and anyone who registers receives entry to participate in the event, a swag bag full of fitness-related goodies, their bib number, a special event t-shirt, and a raffle ticket that automatically enters them into a large prize giveaway. There is a $25 sign-up fee. To register and to find out more about these events, please contact the UREC at 256-782-5075. Spectators are also welcome. Jackson State's men's golf team posted a 15-under score as a team in the final round of the GMAC Invitational at Limestone Springs to move up 3 spots and finish 4th in the field to 13 teams. The 15-under round tied for the 6th lowest to par in program history. Coach Silas Elliott stated, quote, "I'm very proud of this team once again for the grit and fight they show each time they step onto the course. We didn't get off to a great start in round 1 or 2, but fought hard to get ourselves back in a position to give it a run in round 3, and the guys did just that," unquote. Up next for the Gamecocks is the Bubba Barnett Intercollegiate in Jonesboro, Arkansas this weekend, September 29th through October 1st. The Jacksonville State University Marching Southerners will perform an exhibition at Albertville High School for NAMI and Gadsden City High School or Mid-South this Saturday. NAMI performance will be at 5 p.m. and Mid-South will be at 9, so go check them out. And congrats to this week's Football Players of the Week from Jackson State: Hughes, Huff, Hale, Stewart, and Ripa. To catch all the football action after each game, make sure to join us at the Apothecary on the Square in Jacksonville. Jackson State Live and the Coach Rich Rod Show hosted by Eli Gold, 6:30 each Monday night. And Jacksonville State's cross-country team will be in Fayetteville, Arkansas this weekend for the Chili Pepper Festival. Good luck to all our Gamecocks. And hey, y'all, it's homecoming week in Weaver, Alabama. The Bearcats are set to have their homecoming this Friday, where they will face Winterboro. Festivities started this week with a parade and bonfire Tuesday night. Congratulations to the homecoming court, and here's a few pictures. And hey, there's Braylon Gregory. Hey, buddy. Kickoff is set off for 7 p.m., so go check them out and go Bearcats. And now, for today's Tibbetts' Tidbits. I got a lot of feedback yesterday on the pictures I posted of Jacksonville State University's wide receiver Brock Ricksteiner. Brock, as seen here, is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Scott Steiner, otherwise known as Big Papa Pump. This picture went viral this past week. The picture shows Brock showcasing his dad's big gold WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt. Those jeans are strong. Brock is almost identical to his father. Brock scored an 85-yard touchdown this past Saturday in Jack State's homecoming win against Southern Miss. Here he is right after the touchdown. Brock is 6 foot, 225 pounds, and the redshirt junior hails from Woodstock, Georgia. Brock's dad, Scott, and his uncle Rick are WWE legends, while his cousin, Braun Breaker, is a current Intercontinental Champion wrestler. Braun wants Brock to come wrestle. More on that later. But Brock's brother, Brandon, plays basketball for Virginia Tech. And Brock's mom, Krista, was a gymnast and served as team captain at the State University of New York. I had the pleasure of speaking with Krista yesterday about Brock, the viral photo, his dad, his brother, and I learned so much from talking to her. She told me that in early August, the Jacksonville State football team had picture day, and Brock called his dad to ask if he could borrow the belt and that head thing. His dad met him and gave him the gear, and the rest, well, it went viral. Brock was just thinking it would be a fun picture. Krista said that she and Scott always encourage their kids to work hard. They instilled the idea of talent. Look at that picture. She said she called that one Sticks and Stones. They instilled the idea of talent will get you so far, and it is the hard work, discipline, and consistency that will pay off. She stated that those traits, they're just a Rock Steiner family standard in their home. Look at this. She told me a great story, too, about how Brandon and Brock both had a mile run where they were competing in for school. And Brandon was in 3rd grade, Brock was in 5th, and Brandon, the extreme self-discipliner, said he had to train for the mile. And well, Brock just ran it. Brandon won and Brock didn't like it, but she told him, well, at least you lost to your brother, right? Lesson learned. She said Scott always pushed his brother Robbie, aka Rick, and well, just like their dad pushed his brother, Brandon pushed Brock. And Scott graduated from the University of Michigan, where he was on the wrestling team. Krista said that Scott never pushed his kids to be a wrestler or anything else but what they wanted to do or be. She said they just wanted to be parents and support them and let the coaches coach them. They were always there for their kids, still are, encouraging them, being there for them, making sure they are getting proper nutrition, etc. Krista said that those Rick Steiners were born with great genes. That's a mouthful. All of them, even the girls, their physiques are incredible, but they still had to work. They just wanted their kids to be kids. They know hard work was key, but as a parent, your kids have to want to do it for themselves. You can't tell them. Krista stated when Brock was in 7th or 8th grade, he would train 2 times a day sometimes. Being the younger cousins, Brock and Brandon would see their older cousins play college sports and realize how important that hard work was. As far as his dad, he just always thought it was no big deal that he was in, WWE fame. I mean, it was just his dad. Look at them here. I mean, that's an awesome story. He would love to go to the NFL, but the accounting major also knows that he just needs to continue to work hard and see what doors open for him. When it comes to wrestling, he told his mom, well, I might try it. Well, this, my friends, is a story that we definitely will need to follow up on. Oh, and did I mention the Kennesaw State game? Yeah, well, the Owls' coach Bohannon and family are great friends of the Rick Steiners, and their kids were best friends with Brock growing up. Oh, and Braun, the wrestler, will be giving Kennesaw State's pep speech prior to the game because that is where he went to school. Well, friends and family off the field maybe, but foes on the field. I'm hoping the state line rivalry, that rivalry of the birds, will have the Gamecocks and Brock on top. And we are hoping Scott Steiner's math will prevail and that JSU with Brock will have the Gamecocks at 66 2/3 chance winning. Look that up. This concludes today's Tibbetts' Tidbits, the Rick Steiner Family Edition. I'm Ellen Ann, and I approve this message. And if you have a sports story, please write me at ellen@tv24.tv and include your name and address. And if I write a tidbit about it, I will send you one of these free t-shirts. Until next time, sports fans, I'll see you next week.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 2024 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
The Point at JSU is an off-campus student housing property located a half a mile away from Jacksonville State University. The Point offers fully furnished, pet-friendly, 2 bedrooms and 4 bedroom units. Resident experience is our #1 priority, therefore, we do offer the following amenities: a resort-style pool, fitness center, basketball and volleyball court, and dog park. We would love for you to come see our property, so give us a call at 256-376-8317 to schedule a tour today.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available. At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
And Allie Bobo's been keeping a weather eye on this storm system, and let's look at her and see what she's got to tell us.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Allie Bobo, and hasn't it not been the wildest 24 hours ever? From a possible Category 4 coming in our area late yesterday afternoon to East Alabama gearing up for tropical severe weather. It has been wild. Right now, Helene is expected to be a Category 3 when making landfall near the, I don't want to call it out, but it's getting close and near to the Big Bend to the Florida Panhandle region. So I've been calling this all week long, and I don't like to say it, but it's not looking good out there. So if you're in Panama City Beach or near those areas or in the Big Bend, let's get into a safe place, especially if you did not evacuate and emergency evacuation orders were given. And if you are near the coast, let's go ahead and get inland, because this is going to be a nasty one, I promise you, and storm surge is nothing to play about. Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and including Tennessee and Florida. But Florida, you are being hit with the worst at this time. But everyone else I just called out, you are also in the severe risk for flash flooding and wind threat. Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee, we could see severe flooding. And if you live near or on the Appalachian chain or near those areas, you could have potential water runoff and a buildup of water, so you can see severe flooding quicker than other areas, especially if it's near a residential roadway or residential area. So let's watch out about that. Besides that, we have wind threat also in our area for Alabama and Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida. Alabama and Tennessee, you're not going to have it as severe as Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina, but just enough wind shear, enough. Let me put it like this. I was in at my parents' house when Zeta came through, and it was around 30 to 40 miles per hour, and we had 2 large oak trees fall on our house. So if 30 to 45 miles per hour can do something like that, we are expecting the same like conditions here in Alabama, east side of our states. I'm going to go your way and let you look at your counties. If you can see your counties, know what conditions of wind you're expecting. And if you're in Georgia, you can expect tropical force winds. So around 70 to 80 miles per hour in some areas, around 40 to 60 in others. And we have 30 to 40 30 to 45 in our area of Alabama. So if you know, you know. Keep up with your area. Know where you are centrally or where you are located.
Now, as we can see, Panama City, it's coming in, and we can see those waves are getting rough. Yesterday, we saw how they were starting to be a little bit intense, and it did not look like something like this was going to be coming our way, but this system is coming in. So you can see with the live stream that this is going to be an intense storm. I'm telling you right now, looking at the millibars, how they were dropping. Still, the last time I checked, it was at a 951, and it's still going down. This is from the Hurricane Hunter's last track around just a little bit while ago. So we are still on the borderline edge of Category 3 to 4, and this system is still intensifying even before it hits landfall. So we need to be aware and have your emergency kit ready. And if you are riding out the storm, please have a hand crank radio or a NOAA radio that is battery operated, and keep up with everyone around you, because this system is going to have some severe storm surge in some areas. So, and 8 to 10 feet in some areas, I mean, that's pretty intense. And I don't like the scary one, but this is really intense of a storm coming in the Florida Panhandle to close to Big Bend area. It's going more towards the Panhandle, and gosh, I hate to say it, this is not looking good at all. So you see how intense those waves are and how it is coming closer to shore. That wind is just carrying it as it gets stronger. It's just carrying it on the shore. In fact, it was further back there yesterday. So, wow. I'm meteorologist Allie Bobo, and this has been your WEAC TV 24 Weather Outlook, keeping you up to date on your local weather.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox, 24 models. You got it, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Thank you for watching the TV 24 News. We are signing off from our studios in Oxford, Alabama. Have a safe and wonderful evening.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.